This video is about how to finally quit smoking. Not just for a few days, but for good. The reason some people can quit is because they know the things I'm about to share with you. You might quit for a couple of days, maybe even a week. But how do you quit permanently? It's a mindset. You might have smoked for years, and it became a habit. But if you change your mindset, you can quit today. I've read countless lessons from philosophers. Their wisdom helped me change my thoughts and finally quit. Listen till the end, because together these lessons form a complete roadmap to beat smoking once and for all. Ask yourself this: if a small stick of paper can decide when you pause, when you breathe, when you relax, are you really in control? Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Think about that for a moment. We often say we smoke by choice. But is it really a choice when the first thing you do after coffee is light one? When stress rises and your hand already reaches for the pack? That isn't choice. That's conditioning. Freedom is not the absence of cravings. Freedom is the ability to feel a craving and still choose what's right for you. Picture this. The urge hits, your mouth feels empty, your fingers start to twitch, your mind whispers, "Just one more." In that moment, you are standing at the gate of your own freedom. Do you hand over the keys, or do you pause, breathe, and wait? Mastery begins here. Not with patches, not with guilt, with awareness. With that single powerful moment where you say, "I see the craving. I feel it." But I don't answer every call. Each time you do this, each time you delay, even for 5 minutes, you prove something vital. The craving is not the master. You are. And here's the secret. The more you practice this pause, the weaker the craving gets. It starves. It fades. It becomes background noise instead of a command. Real freedom doesn't shout. It's quiet. It's the calm in your mind when the craving comes. And you decide, not it. Most people try to quit smoking like they're going to war. They count the hours, they fight every urge, they punish themselves when they slip. But how long can a battle like that last? Socrates gave us a better strategy. He said, "The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new." Think about what that really means. Instead of waking up every morning and saying, "I hope I survive today without a cigarette," ask yourself, what can I build today that makes the cigarette irrelevant? Smoking is not just a chemical addiction, it's a ritual. Morning coffee, after a meal, driving home from work, each moment becomes a small stage where the cigarette plays the lead role. To quit, you don't destroy the stage, you rewrite the script. Replace that morning smoke with a stretch, a cold glass of water, or a slow, deep breath. Turn that after-dinner cigarette into a 5-minute walk. Make your break at work a call to someone who makes you laugh instead of a trip outside to feed the habit. This is not about resisting endlessly. It's about creating a life so fulfilling, so different, that the cigarette no longer fits in the picture. When you build the new, the old habit disappears on its own. How did smoking become a part of you? It didn't happen overnight. It started with one cigarette, then another, then another. Slowly, it stopped being something you did and became part of who you believed you were. Aristotle once said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. That single sentence reveals the trap and the escape. Smoking is not your identity. It's just a repeated act that shaped a false identity over time. Think about it. The first time you lit a cigarette, it wasn't because your body needed it. It was a choice. And every repetition built a stronger link. The same principle can rebuild your life, one choice at a time. Every time you refuse a cigarette, you're not just skipping one. You're casting a vote for the person you want to become. The healthy version of you, the free version of you, the version who doesn't have to plan their day around smoke breaks. Habits are like bricks. One brick doesn't make a wall, but day by day, they create the house you live in. Do you want to keep building a prison or a home you want to stay at? This isn't about perfection. You don't need to become a non-smoker overnight. It's about direction. Each decision shifts the path you're walking. Many people think the fight to quit smoking is a fight against the cigarette, against the tobacco companies, against stress, against the world. But the truth is far more personal. The real battle is within you. Buddha once said, "To conquer oneself is a greater victory than to conquer thousands in battle." Each craving you feel is a tiny battle, 5 minutes of restlessness, that itch in your chest, that whisper in your head saying, "Just one." It will calm you down. But here's the secret most smokers never realize. The craving is not as strong as it pretends to be. It rises like a wave, it peaks, and then it falls, every single time. The real question is, can you stand steady while the wave passes? Can you wait those few minutes, breathe through it, and win that round? This is not about hating cigarettes. It's about proving, moment by moment, that you are stronger than the pull of a chemical, that your mind and your will are not for sale. And every time you win that small battle, you feel something grow inside you. Confidence, self-respect, even pride. Not the shallow kind that comes from looking strong to others, but the quiet, deep pride that says, "I can conquer myself." That's the greatest victory of all, because once you win that war inside, no cigarette, no craving, no habit can ever truly control you again. Now let's bring it all together. You've learned something powerful today. Epictetus reminded us that true freedom starts with mastering ourselves. When the craving comes, we don't give in, we choose. Socrates taught us that real change isn't about fighting the old, it's about building something better, a life where the cigarette no longer fits. Aristotle showed that habits shape who we are. Every refusal, every small choice, builds the person we want to become. And Buddha revealed the greatest truth. The real battle is within. Winning it gives a quiet, lasting victory that no craving can ever take away. Imagine it. Your mornings aren't ruled by smoke. Your breath is clear. Your health improves. Your time and money are yours again. You are free. You are stronger. You are in control. This is not a dream. It's achievable. One craving, one choice, one moment at a time. And every victory adds up until the habit no longer defines you. So start now. Take that first conscious pause. Make that first choice and feel the reward of reclaiming your life. Freedom is waiting, and it's yours to claim.